eyes. Bitches want me to do drive-bys up in that pussy, and I'm trying to turn these motherfucking white pies to nigga pies. Ayy, I'm rich along, I'm never a clone, I'm never in disguise, cause I'm too player for that bullshit. Something like a fucking preacher in that pulpit, yeah. I'm pressure on these niggas. I'm cooking up that dope, and these niggas is really other motherfucking shit, so they know I'm in that motherfucking. Y'all ain't ready. And I'm trying to rap over what she doing. I ain't shit. Damn, my shit fucked up. Baby. Why it's not no service here? Damn, she probably. Hey. We in the studio. Finna go out. I done got a motherfucking migraine, man. But I said I was gonna go live, so here I go, nigga, shit. Y'all know little old me, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, just little old me. What's good, y'all? Look, I'm also trying to flame motherfucking Meagan the Stallion. What's good, Fred? I'm trying to flame her cause I feel like she lying like a motherfucker. Ah, shit. Hold on, let me shut this door so y'all can hear me. Hey, baby! Play it from the top. Play that hoe from the top one time, look. She in there mixing and mastering. Y'all tell me what y'all think while I roll this blunt. Then we finna talk about Meagan the Stallion doghead ass. Shit, I'm tired of bitches making niggas lose money behind they hurt feelings. She really mad about some whole other shit. I'm finna hip y'all to it, hold on. If I Had Wings, Fredo Music, check me out on YouTube. It's on this page. I'm a damn sure check you out, nigga. Cause I'm doing features right now. You know what I'm saying, man? You'll work something out. If you want to, or you might wanna to Queen. You know what I'm saying? She doing engineering, mixing and mastering. You might want a feature from her. You know what I mean? I gotta see what your music, what you do, bro. But salute to you. I already know what you want. If you on this music shit, you trying to make your motherfucking money. Type that in. Alright, bitch. When I get off live, I go check it out. Hold on. My head hurt. Where that medic nigga, baby? Y'all know I'm going straight to the skybox. We've been already in the skybox. I ain't even gonna front shit, man. Behind the scenes, real ones that done connected, you know what I'm saying? For real, no bullshit. I done had $1 million worth of conversation. we just waiting for the supplication. That's all. We waiting for God to show us what moves is for us. But we got plenty of offers on the motherfucking table. And we getting down to the nitty gritty. Let me shut this though. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? What's good, Junior Meadows? What is hitting for? We in the studio, it's loud. She back there mixing some shit. And it sound good. It sound good in the motherfucker. Y'all can hear me? Alright, good. Look, man. Why is Meagan the Stallion lying? I know a lot of people don't want to talk about this shit, man. Cause some people want this bitch to be shot so motherfucking bad. I'm telling you that bitch was not shot. I'm telling you, man. She was not shot. Trust me. Allegedly. Trust me. It makes no sense the way that she's even telling the story if it was to have happened. But I'm going to tell you why her own actions is showing that it didn't happen, and it's not about no motherfucking shot. This shit is all about some dick and some pussy. It's about her liking what his dick feel like in her pussy. That's what that shit is about. When you make a bitch mad, y'all take my life for example. You seen what the fuck went on with my shit. I'm with a motherfucker for damn near a decade. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a motherfucking babe, I'm with this bitch and I'm raising her. I'm raising her, and you know what I'm saying? I got love for her for life because I know the bitch too well. But them the most dangerous kind. Now you can only imagine if she's dangerous, what a bitch you barely know is like. Now add a little bit of money, sprinkle a little bit of money, and some cocoa butter in that motherfucker. Because with money don't know how to act. And here we go. We get a Meagan, the Stallion, and Torey Lanez situation where he can't even go make his money, but this bitch full court pressing on this nigga about his money, about his paper. Now she know damn well he was gonna be there at that concert because he's on the bill. He on the bill. Let's stop playing games, bitch. Funky dog head ass bitch. You knew he was gonna be there. So you set him up. You set him up like a lot of lesser bitches do. They can't handle the truth. They ain't gonna really get on here and just kick the truth back and forth with a nigga. They not. It take a woman to do that. It's a rare breed of bitches that will sit down and really take their feelings out of a situation and talk to a man or a woman. 9 times out of 10, when you dealing with a woman who you done pissed off, she finna do some fuckery. Niggas do that shit too. Niggas do that shit too. But what it is, Meagan the Stallion, she really likes Torey Lanez. She like the shit out that nigga. And this nigga fucking her friend. But from what Torey Lanez is, from what the streets is saying, allegedly, Torey Lanez was busting down the best friend. Torey Lanez was busting down the best friend. What's her best friend named Kelsey? And she fine in the motherfucker. Fine don't mean that, this bitch can't be shy, you know what I'm saying? But I believe she more really than Meagan. I believe Kelsey is more really than Meagan. You know why? Because Kelsey ain't said Torey did shit yet. Kelsey didn't say Torey did shit yet. And look, this how you know she more really. She was fucking with the nigga first. But you know what I'm saying? A bitch with a big ego, which Meagan Thee Stallion got a big ass ego. You know she do. Hold on. Y'all said y'all can hear me? I'm about to shit this dope. Know that bitch ego big motherfucker. She with Beyonce and Jay-Z and shit. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Who give a fuck? More money, more problems. You know what I'm saying? They not even regular people. You know what I'm talking about? Which I feel like that's really how that shit, why it went like that. I feel like her connection to Jay-Z is what is allowing all this police ass shit, because truth be told, if she had the streets behind her, and if she was in Texas, she would know that would be frowned upon to do that shit the way that she doing it. It ain't about the fact that you can get away with it, bitch. It's about the fact that if the nigga shot you, why you didn't go through a healing process? Why were you still twerking on both feet? Why was you never in no cast? And we know a bitch love receipts. She would have showed us her feet busted the fuck open, nigga. She would have showed us that shit, trust me. Meagan Thee Stallion ain't no motherfucking victim like what she trying to make like, you know what I'm saying? It's people out here who really victims, man. Can y'all hear me? Baby! Turn it down a little bit. She ain't paying attention. Look, man, I'm telling you, it's all a scam. It's all a scam, and she's a skeezer. It's all a scam, and she's a skeezer. You know she a skeezer. Y'all hear me? All right, cool. I got a migraine. That's really why I shit this shit. I'm in all out in the motherfucking sun and shit. I ain't have to go to work today. I'm washing clothes and getting my shit right for the week. You know how that shit go. You know, trying to make sure I don't got shit to do to come tomorrow. And it's fucking hot in bitch. That shit gave me a headache as soon as I stepped outside. I was cleaning my motherfucking car out after I washed clothes. But look, back to this motherfucking Meagan Thee Stallion shit, man. I really believe she lying. She lying on Torey Lanez. And this is why I'm gonna tell you why the nigga ain't saying shit. Hey family, it's good seeing you too, Shanta. It's good seeing you too. I'm gonna make more time, y'all. I'm gonna make more time. But I also want y'all to see me when y'all can see me, when y'all can truly see me. Sometimes I'm too caught up in the whirlwind. I'm caught up in the whirlwind like I explained to y'all before. But it's a new time, it's a new season. And I've been missing y'all like a motherfucker. Look, y'all wouldn't believe all the shit that's been going on. But back to the bullshit. I'm gonna tell y'all everything that's been going on with me. I've been making a lot of different plays. And it's a good thing. Look. If Meagan Thee Stallion was really shot in her feet, man, you making a lot of plays, Shanta, good, man. Cause look, y'all, we coming into a new season. It's a new moon. Not only that, there's all type of shit going on in the atmosphere, y'all. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but it's all type of shit going on in the world. It's rumors of war. It's supposedly got to be World War III jump off. Hold on one second, y'all. Baby, turn it down. But you can play it though. It sounds good. I know you gotta play it for here. You can play it. Yeah, she gotta have that shit up loud so she can hear what she doing when she mastering that shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no hater. That's her motherfucking bag. That's her motherfucking bag. Hey, look, if y'all a musician and y'all are trying to get playlisted, email me and I'm gonna direct y'all to my engineer. I'll direct y'all to the right people. You know what I'm saying? If y'all trying to get y'all you know what I'm saying, your traction, get a reaction, whatever. If you're a musician, you know what I'm talking about. But email me at keepingpeoplerealtv@gmail.com. Back to the bullshit. Look, Meagan Thee Stallion, I don't believe you was shot, sweetheart. I say you are. Because if she was, she would have showed us receipts on that shit. It's nothing. She's allowed to show us that shit. If she wanted to show us her foot with a hole in that motherfucker, now look at the foot, bro. Look at the foot. This is my foot. This is my foot. This motherfucking hair on my goddamn shit. Look, from the dog, probably on my sock. But look. A foot, your foot ain't that much bigger than your goddamn hand. If you put your hand on your foot. Now you mean to tell me this bitch got shot multiple times in this motherfucker, and it's still just no healing process? It don't work like that, man. Look, I done broke one of my toes and couldn't walk good. She wouldn't be doing all that twerking and all that shit. I'm not bullshitting with you. I wouldn't pick at that bitch. It was a setup. It was a setup. Then look, they also were saying she had glass in her foot. Then they keep trying to put the Kardashians in it. But this why? Because they don't want Meagan Thee Stallion to seem scandalous when she is all scandalous ass bitch. This the first scandalous shit she did. Fucking with Torey in the first place when he fucking with her best friend. This nigga going with her best friend Kelsey, whatever. So why are you fucking him? Some type of disastrous shit happened between y'all. And now you got to go to furthest extent because you can't allow no type of tarnish to your image in your mind. You can't allow that shit. But I'm going to tell you where you fucked up. That's a man, I'm convinced. It could be. Look. I'm going to tell you where she fucked up with this shit, man. She only had glass on her foot. I believe it. I believe she only had glass on her foot. The fact that she took this shit so far with this nigga, it shows that it's some bigger shit at play. She don't like the nigga, but y'all also gotta peep the larger picture. Y'all gonna say I'm reaching, but bro, why is Jay-Z, other than jealousy, why was he just suing Dame Dash about this NFT shit? Okay, look, I'm finna tie this shit into Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle just died and was assassinated allegedly about some of this technology and this NFT type of shit that's going. It's all type of hustles that's going on in the background with this Bitcoin and shit that the average nigga ain't hip to. If you're not into all of that realm, if you're not always watching Brother Ben them and what's that shit they got, the BWO, and if you're not watching all this shit that's going on in the media, you're not knowing how it all really cracked off with Nipsey Hussle. He was introducing a lot of that shit to us. Now look, they didn't like that shit. The powers that be don't like that shit because that's freedom. This Bitcoin shit means freedom for us. It means freedom for us. Now look, we'll talk about that later because there's a lot of people that's skeptical about that shit. That's a story for another day because it's a little bit deeper. The nigga who invented the shit is gone. He disappeared, y'all. The nigga disappeared. I told y'all that once before. It's people trying to strike back at these bankers. And it all tied together. The people who own all the oil don't want to lose money. The people who run the world don't want to lose money. The people who own the banks don't want to lose money. The people who run the record industry don't want to lose money. It all tying together. Look, I'm finna come back to it because I don't want to lose y'all. Keep following me. Now this shit with these NFTs. We just saw that Tory Lanez changed the music industry forever. Look, I'm getting tongue-tied. He changed the music industry forever. He sold 1 million NFTs in 57 seconds. He made $1 million. This bitch go soon. He gotta pay $250. It's all about the money and bankrupting these niggas for making the plays that they done learned to make and executing shit. You wouldn't believe the game that Nipsey Hussle had and the shit that he was doing that was ahead of his time. He had the first motherfucking smart store, my nigga. This nigga had technology that they still looking for right now, allegedly. The people who plotted to do harm to him. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say the Rolling 60s did it. They notorious for killing their own, blase, but it's even bigger than them. Because that's on a small level. Somebody could do anything to anybody. It's people who don't like me. But it's also bigger fish than these small time jive turkeys who don't like me. It's people who might feel like I talk too much on exposing shit that I'm not supposed to expose. It's bigger plays. People can put bugs in other people's ear. We seen how that shit went down with the Mo3 shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody at the top can let the word get to the small guy for him to pull the shit off, but all the while, all along, they knowing a nigga like Benzo Bling really wasn't gonna benefit from that shit, and he was gonna have to fall. He the only motherfucker that wasn't smart enough to see that. You see what I'm saying? He's a stewhead. He's a crash test dummy. Now look, if we pay close enough attention, Meagan Thee Stallion is the crash test dummy in this situation. I'm gonna tell you why. Because she can't win. They've already made another Meagan Thee Stallion. What's her name? What's that bitch Carl Crawford then made to replace Meagan Thee Stallion? Erica Banks. And in less than a year, they done already catapulted this bitch as if she been on the scene. This bitch, well, Erica Banks brand motherfucking new, y'all. And I'm saying that to say Meagan Thee Stallion can be replaced. Now, what she's done is good for herself. The way she linked in with motherfucking Rock Nation, but at the same time it's detrimental because we're trying to bring people, okay, I'm gonna say we're as in the people who really love hip-hop and music and our culture, because we know that hip-hop is something that's bigger than what they even want to tell us. We know that the music is our praise and that people like Jay-Z are the gatekeepers that's preventing us from rising to the top. He's keeping us from being free. It's a Jew, right after a Jew, it's a Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. It's powers that be, then it's Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And then if y'all see how they done basically made him the face of the East Coast. In the South, we don't give a fuck about Jay-Z. We don't give a damn about him. But I see that in Philly, y'all know I've been in Philly like a motherfucker. In Philly, they can't even rise for the fact that nigga Jay-Z done squeezed all the motherfucking life and talent out they city. Now Philly is like it's a small city. It's not as big as what y'all think it is. If y'all ain't never been here, y'all would know. It's like how Fort Worth is to Dallas. You know what I mean? It's just a little hood ass city. Yeah, we don't respect that nigga, and this is why. It's because he don't represent us. He don't represent us, and he one of the niggas who he weaponized our consciousness. Jay-Z don't give a fuck about Black is King and shit like that. He know that that's trendy, so he uses things like that to keep his finger on the pulse. Then look at what he's done to Beyonce, y'all. He's enslaved Beyonce, y'all. Keep it real. Beyonce should have been a billionaire on her own by now. But I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. As a nigga with a mind that operates fast, and I know how to get that motherfucking cash. Look, Jay-Z probably ain't touching his money. He's using all of Beyonce money to invest. Oh, that's stupid. Why you say that, Rich Long? I'm gonna tell you why. This nigga stole Matthew Knowles' whole family from him. Like, come on now. I'm sure that he part of the reason why him and Tina, come on now. Matthew been cheating on your ass. You're nothing without him. Like, what? It's just like this. I'm putting it like this. They always crucify the great ones and get them away from the star. Like they do Joe Jackson, like they did Ike Turner. Yes, these niggas wasn't perfect. But obviously, they knew the formula to produce greatness. Goddamn me. Look. Jay-Z didn't put none of that fucking work into Beyonce. He went and took her. It was a takeover. Just like they doing business. Now look, man. Who was he with before Beyonce that was notable? Aaliyah. Why was Aaliyah killed? Allegedly for Beyonce. One star has to fall before another star rises. And I'm just keeping it real. Now look at they phenotype. Same. Light skin, thin. Very youthful. They just, Beyonce probably, look at Beyonce. She not it. Aaliyah's a round the way girl. She the girl next door. She's everything. She was the prototype of what I would want any bitch that I fuck with to be like. And I wouldn't mind a bitch that's in my family having swag like that. Like, respectable. I put it like that. I really couldn't even. I can't put it in the verbiage because you don't even see bitches designed like that. But it's a certain prototype. Now Beyonce, she's basically a bastardization of the Aaliyah energy. Slap a blonde wig on it and make her a little more whitewash. It's the same thing. Now look, back to Torey Lanez. I know it's off topic. I'm finna wrap it all together. Look. Jay-Z do a lot of fuck shit behind the scenes. He do a lot of sneaky fuck ass shit behind the scenes, y'all. Now, seeing that Meagan Thee Stallion is his investment, I'm sure that Jay-Z is pulling some strings when it comes to all this indictment shit. Because they say they wanted Torey Lanez to pay $500,000 for bond. For breaking the so-called breaking the restraining order. Bitch, don't go to the performance, stupid, crazy ass, dog head ass bitch. This is where you hoes. Now this ain't all women, but hoes like her got the game fucked up. Now you really didn't even need no restraining order. This bitches out here who finna get killed by niggas, and the judge won't get them a restraining order. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for a motherfucker to get a restraining order. And this bitch, you know what I mean? She gets some for Nathan. She gets the restraining order. She break the nigga down to his socks about his motherfucking knot. He gotta pay $250,000 about the shit. All the while she still wants the dick. Please believe she still wants the dick. I'm telling you she do. I know for a fact she do. Because that's how that's how crazy these hoes is. Not only she made an ass out of herself, because this whole game, this industry game, is a popularity contest. Nobody don't just want to come to the forefront and take that man's defense. But people in the background believe me. They know that that nigga didn't shoot that girl. The first one who should have been hollering and testifying was her best friend, her so-called best friend. No matter how mad they was at each other. That bitch right now should be saying Torey Lanez shot that bitch in her foot. Is she? No. She ain't said that not one time. I ain't heard her say that not one time. It's because it didn't happen. That's why. It didn't happen. And at this point, everything is just damage control. They done went so far with the lie that it's all damage control. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't even have no business saying that shit. You got to remember, her publicist didn't make no statement. Rock Nation didn't make no statement. Meagan the Stallion made a statement. And they had to keep it from there. But when that evidence reveal come out and show that it ain't no goddamn pictures of no foot shot and no goddamn no bullet fragments in no foot, no x-rays from no broken bones in the foot, then we'll see what the fuck going on. And believe me, they better not seal that motherfucker. I was about to say they can't seal it, but you never know. This Rock Nation we talking about. You know what I'm saying? This Desiree Perez them we talking about. You know, New York niggas different. They telling me that because this bitch got her record wiped clean, she ain't a snitch no more. Now look, I don't even be giving a fuck about these type of language, snitch and shit, cause I don't trust nobody. But nah, that ain't how that shit work. Shit, if you did some shit, you did some shit. If that's what it is, that's what it is. It don't matter that they wipe that shit off. They only using her to promote shit. Yeah. When they gagged him like that, you know what it was. Yeah, straight up. Then on top of that, look, Jay-Z them down with motherfucking all that Scientology shit, allegedly, all this masonry shit, allegedly. They trying to block him off, but here's his biggest blessing. He's a Canadian nigga. Look, I still ain't got no light of y'all. Look. He's a Canadian nigga. So he got a whole nother market. He got a fan base that we don't even know nothing about because we don't know about Canadian fan base. He's already crossed over in America. So he did what he had to do. Now he done did this NFT shit. This man, it's no way he could lose. And it's because he got right on his side. If this nigga had did what the fuck that they said he did, I don't believe that he would be excelling the way that he is. And it's because he's got right on his side. He's in sync with the universe. Yeah, I believe it. Because Tory Lanez, he seemed like he a nigga with sense. He don't talk too much on this shit. He don't try to over assert the point. But I know when it first happened, I saw how the nigga was acting and shit. And I know he was pissed the fuck off. He was pissed the fuck off because niggas not gonna run to your defense and, oh, don't do this nigga like that. Now look, I'm a regular ass nigga on YouTube. And I've run to niggas' defense on this shit. These same niggas, when motherfuckers was teaming up against me, so-called they self weird ass, bitch ass hoe niggas. I don't know what the fuck they thought they was doing, because they ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, making videos about niggas and shit. Them niggas didn't have the same energy that I had about the shit. In fact, they probably cool with the niggas now. But see me, I'm different. I have something about myself. Tory Lanez has something about himself. That's why the niggas are gonna make it. Mark my words. He gonna make it. Now, Meagan Thee Stallion got a machine behind her ass. So she better make it. She better make it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I feel like the truth is finna come out. It's finna come out sooner than later. And a lot of people is starting to speak up on that shit. And they saying what they feel. They saying they don't feel she was shot. They don't feel she was shot. Now, women, a lot of women more so, they on Meagan Thee Stallion side. And that's because of the programming. That's because it's all that Me Too shit and shit out here. Everything is going to be exposed. For real. For real. Everything coming out. Everything hidden is being exposed right now. Like, take me for example. Nobody can hide anything from me right now. You know, I humor people. I let people make an ass out of themselves. And it's not because, oh, Rich Long is this, and that. You know what it is? It's because, like you say, the energy, the universe. Everything is being revealed. Nothing can be hidden anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good thing. It's good. Everything is coming out to light. Shit that we wasn't even asking for, man. All type of shit is coming to light. Then, if y'all been paying attention, I don't know if y'all into this science fiction, sci-fi shit, bro, but I'm into this shit. If y'all been watching, it's been a lot of alien sightings. It's been a lot of so-called alien sightings. Look, It's all type of shit going on in the world, my nigga. It's gonna be some more shit that we see. It's gonna be some more shit that we see this year. They distracting us with shit like this Meagan, Stallion, and Torey Lanez shit because it's keeping us from really coming together and speaking on the bigger picture. Then, you know, it's people like me. I'm the type of nigga I am. I would love to be able to get on here and get with my people every day and talk to y'all about things of a higher learning, you know what I'm saying, higher nature, you know what I'm saying, thoughts on the etheric realm, things about God, things about y'all's God concept. Because, you know, sometimes I joke and shit. I joke about Jesus. I do subscribe to the Christ consciousness. And I believe Christ. And I know that I'm one piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean? I'm a part of God's army. And I'm a member of the body of Christ. Now, look. I'm not alone in it. A lot of us are there. And some people, they still finding their way. Now, I don't tell nobody that this is what you must do. These are how things need to be done. But I know that we all being ushered into a certain direction right now. My direction is to stay in my lane, to serve God, to do the things that are good for me. The things that are going to help me provide for my family. That's the type of shit that I'm on. It's other niggas. They got their own agendas. My agenda, it don't really cross with a lot of other niggas' agendas. Because at this particular time, I'm not for a lot of fake and phony fuck shit. I'm not gonna do a lot of pandering to no motherfucking niggas' egos. And a lot of shit that I'm on, it might not be appealing to messy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So we finding our tribes. Everybody's finding their tribe. You might be a part of a messy tribe. You might be a part of a tribe where motherfuckers like to just play the dozens and shoot the shit. Some people is on a tribe where they really trying to find God. Some people is on their paper chase. Some people believe that their paper is their God, and that's all their life is about. But whatever your journey is, you know what I mean? The truth will reveal itself in due time. In some format, it's going to reveal itself. Trust me. Believe it. I've been calling forth for the truth and my life purpose for about a year now. Within that year, it was like a whirlwind. God started revealing shit to me that I wasn't even ready to be revealed. You know what I'm saying? I saw that I had been a scapegoat for a lot of people. That's why Torey Lanez's story resonates with me. I've been a scapegoat damn near all of my life. I've been a scapegoat for my family. I was a scapegoat in my marriage. I was a scapegoat as a child when I was, you know what I'm saying, coming up in elementary school. Sometimes I've been a scapegoat at jobs that I've been in. But you know, if you know the parable of that goat and that really it's about the black sheep. This what it is. If you know the parable of the black sheep, then you know that the goat and the black sheep are one. Now, the goat being the greatest of all time, that energy is cultivated mainly in those who have gone through this process of being beaten down, of being pressed down and shaken and stirred. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, Torey Lanez is going to go through some more shit. I ain't even going to front. Because he's being magnified. I don't know if Torey Lanez believe in God. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say I'm a big Torey Lanez fan. God just put my eye on certain shit. And he'll tell me, watch this. And I'll pay attention. But I never really knew about this nigga before this shit with Meagan and Stallion. I never knew this nigga was. But I know this nigga's a scapegoat. He's a scapegoat for the Rock Nation agenda. And it's probably something he's done behind the scenes. You don't know who he's offended. You don't know who he's offended. For real. Now, I think they was trying to kill his ass a couple months ago when he got in that car wreck. Remember, I shared that video. I'm going to share it again. I'm going to drop the link in this in the description when I get off live. This nigga, man, not only did he get into a car wreck in his Uber, it looked like some shit that I don't want to say that couldn't have happened, but shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Just look like some odd ass shit, like it was set up. Man, hold on. My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can see me? Look. Yeah, man, I don't trust Rock Nation. Y'all should not trust Rock Nation, y'all. They're not good for us. They not good for the black community as a whole. I'm going to tell you why. They were part of some Fed shit that prevented us, specifically in the South, from having the things that we should have right now. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. Because it's a story I'm going to piece together. And we're going to discuss this. I'm going to piece it together for y'all. And it's some real ones who might know about this shit. Now, it was a time where a lot of these labels that are black owned tried to come together as a conglomeration to have something for themselves. They tried to knock those down. R.I.P. to Pimp C. And niggas in back rooms that like to bust up boys' backs, they prevented this. They got together with Jews who run the music industry to this day. And they went and told massa on these niggas. And the feds came down. And they came and did busts on niggas like Irv Gotti. They tried to take down Jay Prince. They still coming for Jay Prince. They still gunning for Jay Prince. Allegedly. Now look, this music shit is bigger than what y'all think. I told y'all I come from a family that there's been a lot of fame in my family. I have mega pastors in my family. I told y'all I was related to, and I'm telling y'all this shit because I want y'all to pay attention to something. A lot of us that come out of the church, that not individually, but our families who are rooted in church, there is something over us. We are royal bloodlines, and that's where this fame energy come from. Now I told y'all I'm related to Brandy and Ray J. I'm a Norwood. I don't know if y'all know about fly shit only clothing. The nigga who own it, his name's Sir Lloyd. He's my cousin. He's a Norwood. It's a lot of other people in my family who have gotten a level of fame and success. And if y'all do y'all's research, y'all will know shit like this about y'all self. If y'all have this type of inclination for this entertainment industry, y'all probably it's some of y'all who probably it's in y'all's blood. I put it to you like that. It was always destined for me to do what I'm doing. No bullshit. It just was. When I was young, I always was a star everywhere I went. Everywhere I went. Right now, I can go outside, all eyes will be on me. That's the energy. It's nothing I could ever do about that. Sometimes it hurts me. Sometimes it hurts me. These celebrities be sick, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. They be depressed. They money do not make their ass happy. They really be sad. I done had so much motherfucking money in this last year or two, it's not even funny. Even now, I get money every motherfucking day. Money, even on my worst days, I can get that before I can get love. You think about that, y'all. I can get pussy before I get love. You know what I mean? Money can't buy you love. And not only that, a lot of these people are stressed beyond belief because money motherfuckers hate you. And the potential for you to have fame and money make motherfuckers hate you. Because they only associating with you and putting up with your shit for what you can do for them. Even in my marriage, I went through some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that shit till I stepped out of that shit. It wasn't quite like that. I'm gonna put that in my book. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I'm writing a book, Living Life After Divorce. We're gonna talk more about that when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? Look, we gotta stay wise and we gotta keep our eyes open. Pay attention. Try to communicate with people in the correct way, because a lot of this shit, it looked like a miscommunication. I'm sure it was some point in time that it could have been corrected. Meagan, why did you have to go so far with this shit? Now look, y'all gonna swear I'm lying, but these people in this industry is but oh so small, y'all. They watch people like us. They watch the little guys to get their ideas and shit like this. Meagan Thee Stallion, her time is really running out. because of this shit. Now she really gonna have to play her cards right. Tory Lanez ain't going nowhere. Trust me. It's only the beginning for this nigga. Y'all don't gotta believe it. I'm calling it. I done seen it. God showed me. It's only the beginning for this nigga. God have plans for this nigga. Meagan will sell her own mama out. Look how she did Carl then. Nothing good gonna come from that shit. You don't gotta know the whole story in the back end. Look. It's people right now that's investing in me that y'all don't see. Now, it's nothing good will come from me fucking over these people in totality. You know what I mean? Nothing good will come of that shit. In fact, I'ma only fuck over myself by doing that shit. Now, the difference between me and her is that it's a lot more real shit going on with my shit. I think she sold her mama out, Shanta. Yeah, you how you say get rid of her mama. I feel that's exactly what she did. And if y'all ever get the chance, go check out Alexis K. Tyler channel. And she's got a reading that she did. Y'all know when I was playing with that spirit box and shit. Alexis K. Tyler is a living spirit box. She got a reading that she did on Don the West. They took that one down because it was too real. And now Kanye has sacrificed her, and she did one on Meagan the Stallion mama. And this woman says she in Saturn's cube, trapped in a vortex. You know, one of the greatest sacrifices you can do is for fame is to slay your child or to slay your parent. Now this is a bastardization of that biblical parable, or the part where God, he tells what's his name to slay Isaac, but then he provides him a ram in the bush. Y'all remember I always say there's a ram in the bush. He didn't have to make that great sacrifice, but God wanted to see where his heart was. Just like, I got to go back to this one more time. In my marriage, God wanted to see where my wife's heart was and see if she was going to do some fuckery. Meanwhile, back in the ring, sometimes God will test you just to see, oh, are you still a fucked up ass person? Boom, you are. All right. That's all. He just trying to see, are you going to be obedient? Are you going to do what God put on your heart? Shit like that. Even me. God tested me in my marriage. It was tests I passed. It was tests I failed. I only go to that because I learned some of my greatest life lessons in that shit. That's why it's no love lost. You know what I mean? It's no love lost because I learned the most valuable lessons of my life. Not only about love, loyalty, respect, but also about determination. You know what I'm saying? And about what I wanted in my life and success. Because had I never been married, I would never have found myself. And I never went through that process, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So Tory Lanez, had there not been a Meagan Thee Stallion, you wouldn't have sold 1 million NFTs. Trust me. We gotta go through the fire. We gotta go through the fire. I know in the end I always end up ministering to y'all. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. That's why I tell y'all Rich Long Ministries is real. You know, there's a lesson in all our fuckery. As black people, we gotta know how to get the lesson out of all this shit. Because we're gonna go through shit every fucking day. There's gonna be long suffering. If it wasn't a Meagan Thee Stallion, it would have been another bitch. If she wasn't a bitch in his way, it would have been another bitch. It's always gonna be some opposition. There will always be opposition, man. Now it's up to us how we counteract it. And then we gotta let that be we gotta let that be our motivation. We gotta let that be what drives us, our driving point. You know what I'm saying? For real. No bullshit. As for me, all the shit I went through this year, it have drove me to rise to a point that I didn't even know existed for me. I knew I was great. You know what I'm saying? I knew we all great. You know what I mean? But I knew that there was something in me that I wasn't letting out. And as soon as folks started showing their ass with me, from MHB to Polar to Ratchet TV to people on here, they fans, then to the love of my life, everybody showed their ass and tested my patience, my sanity, my loyalty. I overcame it. It made me stronger. And now, when I fortify my walls again, I know what not to allow. You know what I'm saying? I know what to look for, because I already went through my Judas moments. I already went through the betrayal. Now when the payoff come, it's even more sweet. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe she got rid of her mama, man. I definitely believe it, and it makes the most sense. Every time they have a tragedy, they rise higher. They rise even higher, man. Every time they have a tragedy, they rise higher. Then, you know, on another hand, I'm gonna play a devil's advocate. Some of this shit is just spiritual. Let's say she didn't know. Let's say she signed the contract to sell her soul, and she did not know that the price of fame would be to have to pay in blood, for her to have to sacrifice her own mother. Let's say she didn't know that. Is ignorance of the law any excuse? Who knows? You know, the demon and the devil is in the details in those contracts. We don't know what the fuck them contracts say. Now, she say she got a management deal with Roc Nation, so it isn't a record deal. She still owe Carl money. She still owe whatever she owed to Carl. And she owe however many records she owed to him. She been getting out of it because she been dropping mixtapes. See, it's all type of shit you can get. It's all type of ways you can get around this shit. Then, where most of their money come from in the music industry, like me, it's shit I gotta do to get money outside of streams. You know what I'm saying? You got merchandise. You got motherfucking endorsements. You got motherfucking promotion. It's shit you gotta do to supplement your income. Then especially with this COVID-19 shit, that's why a lot of these motherfuckers is gonna be promoting their shot to us, because they're sellouts. And they ain't gonna be able to have their show if people ain't getting their shot. But you know what's crazy? Like, it's really bullshit, because I was just at the Eagles game a week ago. Nobody there had a mask on. But it was thousands of us in the stadium, shoulder to shoulder. They didn't put it to where you had to be no seat in between and no shit. We shoulder to shoulder. So, these motherfuckers really bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They bullshitting with us. It's based off what they want at that moment. It's based off what they want at that moment. This COVID shit finna change the music industry forever. It's already changed it. In this past 2 years, it's changed every facet of life. But these musicians and artists and entertainers are really broke, y'all. They've been doing more motherfucking PPP loans in a little bit. And I ain't laughing at their ass. I'm just saying, like, that's why I tell y'all, we don't gotta be fucked up about how much money we got. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas really they not living no lap of luxury like what motherfuckers think. The only thing is they're just not working, my nigga. Like, this how you gotta look at this shit. This is a message to anybody who trying to be a musician or an entertainer. Don't look for the millions. Don't look for that. That can come with time and paying your dues and working and getting the right endorsements and branding. A lot of the shit I do is branding and marketing. That's where this shit is going. People think I'm behind on shit because I won't delve into shit, but it's branding and marketing, and I'm tainting my shit, fucking with you niggas. Anyways, look, cause it's time for all that bullshit when I've made my money. Anyways, cause I know what I got. I'm $1 million entity within myself. I could go do a show and sell it to Netflix. These niggas can't do that. These niggas can't do that. So it's okay, you little YouTube chat. You know, I know this chick ain't shit. Because you got to get millions of views to really supplement your shit. But anyways, look, let these niggas fool y'all if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing it the right way. Look, the way that this shit is, my nigga. Hold on, let me roll up. The way that this shit go, my nigga. You got to play chess, bro. Your mind gotta be on some business type shit. You gotta be on some business type shit at all times, bro. In this field, in this entertainment shit. And that's why a lot of these motherfuckers is broke. Now look, the reason why I say don't look for the millions is because you gonna already fuck yourself out. You need to look at it like this. if I was at a job, how much money would it take for me to supplicate my lifestyle and my income? For me, there would be about $1,000 a week. You know what I mean? And that's not too much to ask. $1,000 a week, that's not too much to ask. I need more than that. But I'm saying if I was working a job, it gotta be there. Anytime I work a job, I gotta be making at least between $18 and $25 an hour. And that's small. That's not nothing. But for me to cover a family, that's how I gotta do mine. So you gotta calculate your shit on how you can do your shit. I use that same logic when it comes to my music. And not only that, I write. You know what I mean? Before I ever got on YouTube, I already had written a book. I told y'all I'm finna re-release it because a lot of people missed out on it. It's called Cutting Ties with Poverty. It's about investing for the millennial. Now, I also have a second book that's coming out. See, we gotta be on some shit where we're developing shit at all times, bro. That's all. I got a lot of shit going on. Tory Lanez have the mindset to where he's gonna make it. Meagan the Stallion don't. She's a hood booger. She's dumb. She's dumb. She ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna say she ain't gonna make it. Look, that's wrong. Might not though. But look, she's not. Tory Lanez, as long as this nigga control his mouth, his dick, and keep his hands off of people, he have the potential to get a bigger bag than her. That's what I'm saying, because he can do it on his own. She's always going to be indebted to Carl Crawford, Rock Nation, ain't no telling who else, because she ain't very intelligent, it don't look like. We don't know what type of deal she got under the table or whatever. Or just on promissory notes, her promising niggas of what she gonna do and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tory Lanez a lot more valuable to the culture because I can tell this nigga ain't gonna be stingy with the knowledge or his resources when he get where he going. Meagan the Stallion, she ain't gonna be stingy with the head, but we can do it out there. You know what I mean? We can do it out there. She ain't gonna do nothing but what she's doing already. She's being a drama queen and being problematic. We can't even focus on the music because she's being a drama queen and being dramatic. It's all, man. Keep it real. Keep it real for one miserable life. Damn, I don't feel like moving my car. Gotta go get some green, man. Baby! We finna record. What's good? Yeah, y'all. We finna record. What's up? Yeah, I'm live. I'm finna come in here. When we done, you want to? When I'm done, you want to? Alright. Look. I'm just gonna have to go on a signal. Man, come on, y'all. Hit the like button on this motherfucker. Hit the respect button on this motherfucker. Shit. Y'all know I've been waiting to get with y'all and chop it down. Y'all talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. It must be a lot of haters on the line. Let me know soon, so I can get on y'all's ass. Y'all can hit the dislike button for all I care. Hey, look. Y'all go stream my latest single. We just did a double release. The realest. I need y'all to go stream it. The other one is called Black Heart. I'm finna premiere the realest for y'all right here. Because y'all didn't get to come to the album release. We did that on our own. Had some drinks, you know. But we gonna do something else when I shoot the visual. You know how they go. This is me and my homeboy Sancho Doc. Can y'all hear this? streets race. Tired of taking losses, but we know it costs to be bossy. Shout out to Bugatti Casino, I see them throwing coffee. Straight out of Texas, where them boys talking down and talking real reckless. Doing the most, and you gon' respect shit. Yeah, I'm doing features right now, y'all. A nigga ain't bulletproof, so y'all get with me. Straight up, for murder work, where they putting young niggas in the hearse. Shout out to the ones that kept it real. You know what the fuck it is, you know the damn deal. We fight the police and we in the streets fighting one another. Nigga might get gunned down and they kill his mother. I hate to see this fuck shit in my hood. You know what, the shit really ain't good from the bullet. One of the realest to ever do it, then they bring the beat back and they chop his fruit. I'm one of the realest to ever do it, then they bring the beat back and screw it. But what y'all think, man? I'm finna have to hit the studio in a second. Y'all think Meagan Thee Stallion full of that shit and she needs to quit? Or y'all think Tory Lanez really did that shit? Man, I can't even see if y'all saying anything or not. You said you driving. Alright, Shanty. Yeah. I'm about to peace out in a second. Oh, you said that a minute ago. Hold on. They put the beat back and they chop it through. I'm one of the realest to ever do the beat back and they chop it through. Baby! Took some time out my life and now I shine on me. Smoke? Come chill for a second. They can't see me. We smoke a lot of fucking weed and we stack my bread high. The money is the motivation. So if you a real one, you gotta keep your concentration. Hey, the music is my occupation. So I write a song a day. I smoke a lot of hate, trying to keep the devil away. I'm on my knees at night and I pray to God to help me do right. I make this motherfucking pimpin' play shine. Hope he ain't giving life in vain. Nigga, knock on wood. I'm on a mission to elevate my position. Oh yeah, that was listening to it when we first came on. While you was messing that hoe. And they chop it through. Alright. Y'all know this just something light. I'm finna play this black card for y'all. This was finna catapult me to the top. Don't believe me, just watch. This the one. I'm telling y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all why this the one. Cause it was a lot of motherfucking pain that went into this motherfucking song. For real. And God told me that I was gonna get paid for that pain. For real. No bullshit. That's what my album's called. The Nigga Soul of Rich Long. It had to get pushed back. I already had it released, but I had to push it back because we got a couple things that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Life happens, but it's coming ASAP. And I'm not even putting a rush on it because, trust me, y'all gonna love this shit. Y'all get to watch this shit before y'all eyes. It's Rich Long, the next megastar. Is Rich Long something we never seen before? Hell motherfucking yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. Y'all ain't never seen a nigga like me. A lot of people was comparing me to Young Pharaoh and shit when they first saw me. Yeah, the fuck right. There's only one Rich Long. Rich Long is not a clone. I got what they were saying, man. They don't got a lot of examples of a nigga with sense, I guess. Shit, I ain't from Buffalo, I'm from Funky. That shit probably loud in the hole when it comes to this. What you doing? I don't know. Is that shit real loud to y'all? I might got it too close. I pray for God's grace. We play no games from Jesus, so. Shout out to bust my head. If I fight back, you call it, y'all. Sick of your mama, your aunties, and your grandma. But I'm a praying man, so I'ma pray for all y'all. Pigs will fly before the day I fall. I put my trust in God, so I stand tall. I loved your girl, but the devil is a lie. Took my heart and gave it back, so I set this track on fire. I'm telling you, that motherfucker the one. Tell me, and you know how I know it's the one? Cause it's playing in Europe like a motherfucker. They playing it in motherfucking Brazil like a motherfucker. I got a fan base, y'all. It's real. Am I lying, baby? I ain't lying. Then I go look at these local jokers who it low-key seemed like they was trying to down talk a player, cause I was blogging and coming up and coming down at the same damn time. But look, they ain't streaming shit. They ain't doing no motherfucking numbers, and they suck. Go figure. I'm stealing your dream, bitch nigga. I'm stealing your dream, ho nigga. I'm feeling like Master P. Next on be the NBA. Oh my God. Look, once this motherfucking stand up shit take off, oh y'all gonna be shitty. Cause I'm at the motherfucking comedy club too. Shout out to the Asians who tried to lie on us. Hey, this was for y'all. They don't even get it. This some comedy in this shit. They don't get it. People don't get me. Y'all not ready. Once I blow up, y'all will get it. It'll be too late. Nah, I ain't gonna be like that. So they give it to me. Hey, niggas wanna do me cause they be and wanna screw me. Y'all don't get it, bro. The real ones do. Y'all be telling me. Giving niggas the backhand like my name Jackie Chan. I'm waiting to backhand one of you niggas. Yeah. I'm kicking shit like my name's Bruce Lee. Niggas mad cause they old lady wanna do me. Giving niggas the backhand like my name Jackie Chan. Only the real don't overstand. I had fun making that motherfucker. I was imagining most hated blog. I was imagining slapping him in his eye. Knock that motherfucker loose. Y'all play it. For real. Then I'm it, man. I know you get it, Shanty. You know I'm stupid in the motherfucker. I really don't be on all that hating ass shit. I don't understand that type of shit, man. I really don't. I don't like that type of shit. It makes me mad. It made me lose respect for motherfuckers. When I lose respect for you, I don't want shit to do with you. I don't even want to argue with you. I hope motherfuckers get out of my sight. I like to laugh in this motherfucker. You know how it goes. That's why I'm always win, cause I bring joy. I'm not without any shit. I try to bring joy. Now I will get people healed too. I'm a demon in these streets. I try not to be. Cause I'm standing up on the motherfucking phone. Look, I smoke a zone like it's nuts. Niggas want me to act a fool and press the motherfucking button. Hey, y'all gotta hear this one. Hey, ripping Murder Worth, Texas. Straight up. Look, y'all. I gotta go. I'm giving y'all all I got right now. My head just stopped hurting. And I gotta run for it. I gotta make a run for it. Peace. I love y'all. I'll be back ASAP like Rocky. Shout out to the real ones, man. And y'all go stream my shit. Go follow me on Spotify. Damn. Keep it real for once. Shit.